Hi, I'm Ryan with Michigan Truck Spring, truckspring.com, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about snowplow support. If you have a new truck this year that you're planning to plow with, or your truck wasn't quite up to the task last year, we have solutions that can help support the front of your truck when you add the extra weight of your snowplow. First, I'll start with fixed load support options. Timbren and SumoSprings are both fixed load support options. These will require no maintenance or adjustment after installation. I covered these in depth in another video, and we'll have a link to that in the description under this video. Both options will replace the factory bump stops with a larger and more robust bumper that is able to support weight. Fixed load support options are available for most suspension setups, and they're the only option for trucks with torsion bars. The Timbrens are made of rubber and are suited for heavy snowplow applications. For some pickup applications, they're rated up to 14,000 pounds for compression and side loading resistance. This is needed when they contact the control arms at an angle. We'll normally recommend the Timbrens on trucks that run a large snowplow. They'll contact the suspension even when the plow is removed, so they may stiffen the ride up. The capacities for Timbren front applications range from 1,000 to 14,000 pounds. SumoSprings are made of a microcellular urethane, and they trap millions of bubbles in the material. This gives them a lighter weight rating and a softer application. These can be beneficial on a truck that only needs a little help with supporting a smaller plow, or they can be a great option as a replacement bump stop on trucks that are bottoming out a little more than normal. Front applications for the SumoSprings normally come in capacities of around 600 to up to 2,000 pounds. Next, I'll talk about heavy-duty replacement coil springs. These are a great option for plow trucks with worn-out springs. They're available for two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive trucks using front coil springs, but they will not be available for trucks with front struts. Replacing the coils will restore the ride height, and for some applications, they may be available in a lifted height up to 2.5 inches above stock. We carry both Dayton Super Coils and Super Coils by SumoSprings. Dayton Super Duty coils have a capacity that is 1,000 pounds heavier per pair, with a maximum of about a 1/2 inch lift over stock, so they're a great option when you want to keep the truck at a stock height and get a boost in capacity. Super coils, like the one I have on the table, have a capacity ranging from 2 to 3 times what the stock coils are rated at, depending on what the application is. Many of the super coils will come in a lifted option. These are a 2.5 inch lift. Moving to a lifted coil may require you to get a longer shock, so keep that in mind when shopping. We normally recommend heavy-duty coils for trucks that will be constantly loaded on the front despite the season. Trucks with winches, heavy-duty front bumpers, brush guards, or snow plows will all benefit from installing these springs. Finally, I'll talk about coil airbags. These are used on trucks with open front coil springs. They can't be used with struts or on trucks with shocks mounted in the center of the spring. The coil bags work by filling the gaps in the twists of the spring and preventing it from compressing. You can adjust them by changing the air pressure to balance the load support and the ride comfort, and in the off-season, you can reduce the pressure to a minimum and have little to no effect on the ride quality. Installation is simple, and in many cases, the deflated bags can be slipped right through the spring and installed without removing the coil spring. Air lines can be run to a convenient location and the pressure adjusted from one point on the truck. We carry options in both Firestone and Airlift. Both companies have a maximum capacity of 1,000 pounds, and these work best with smaller plows and trucks that are daily driven and will be without the plow in the off-season. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video has shown you snowplow support options that you may not have been aware of, and helped you pick an option that will benefit your truck the most. If you still have questions, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-358-4751 or reach out to us at truckspring.com. We will be glad to help you get your truck ready for this coming winter season.